Hi everybody, I am Hamza Tedili and I will present you microbial biotechnology for wastewater treatment, and as an example I choose microbial fuel cells. So why I choose this example? Because microbial fuel cells, they are a recent technology and they are not used a lot in industrial application. So as you know, the land will be 9.7 billion of people by 2050. This huge growth of the human population is correlated with a higher increase in energy consumption and especially fossil fuels. So therefore, it is essential to reduce our dependence on fossil fuels in the current global energy demand. So innovative energy sources that are eco-friendly and which can be used in a sustainable fashion are needed. In order to that, the values stored inside waste have enlightened a great comprehensive research method to not only treat the waste but to extract energy and value added product out of this waste by the way of microbial fuel cells. So the generation of bioenergy using microbial fuel cells is a promising and sustainable technology that is becoming more efficient. And how it works, this microbial fuel cell. So as you see, a microbial fuel cell is a biochemical or a bioelectrochemical system employing the metabolic activity of microorganisms to oxidize organic, inorganic matters and generate electricity. So the exoelectrogenic microorganisms are capable of exocellular electron transfer by breaking down a wide range of simple and complex organic matter. The electron generated from this degradation are transferred to the anode, and as for the anode as an electron acceptor, and flow to the cathode through an external circuit. So the mechanism involved in electron transfer to the anode, it's shown like this in this schema. So A, it's an indirect transfer via mediator for fermentation product. B, it's a direct transfer via cytochrome C protein. And C, it's a direct transfer via conductive pili or nanowires. And it is known that a large number of exoelectrogenic bacterial strains have the capability or the capacity of transferring electron to the electrode. For example, I have a lot of bacteria, and the most studied, they are Geobacter and Schwanella, because they are more efficient in waste degradation and energy generation. And now we will see the configuration of microbial fuel cell. So we have a lot of kind of configuration, and we have one complement, two complement with the proton exchange membrane, without membrane, with the air cathode, without air cathode. We have a lot of configuration, and as you see in this schema, A, it's a schema of a normal microbial fuel cell with an air cathode. B, it's a microbial electrolysis cell, and for C, it's a microbial desalination cell. It's a good application for desalination of salt water. And D, it's a microbial electrosynthesis cell. We can synthesize a multi-carbon compound in this type of microbial fuel cell, and the synthesis or the production of multi-carbon compound depend on the power source or the electricity generated. And as shown in this schema, with the anode, it's the most it's the key factor. So as you see, we have a lot of bacteria attached to this anode. So the anode is an essential constituent of microbial fuel cell. It plays one of the greatest role in increasing power density. Anodes are a key determining factor that influence microorganism adhesion and electron transfer. So This is an example of a low-cost material. So as you see, they are made from carbon. In general, a good anode should be biocompatible, highly conductive, with a high physical and chemical stability, with a high specific surface area, and high porosity and non-fouling property for microbial adhesion and biofilm formation. And as we see, for the microbial fuel cell, it can use a wide range of substrates, ranging from simple organic molecule to complex waste. Here we see the removal of heavy metals from wastewater. We have chromium, we have cobalt, we have cadmium, and the most common way is the reduction of hexavalent chromium to trivalent chromium. And we have mercury, we have chromium, plumb, and we have also in this table the wastewater treatment. We see olive meal wastewater is known to have a high concentration of polyphenol compound. Biodiesel waste, also known to have phenolic compound. Brewery wastewater, azodite conglomerate, so it's proven from textile industry. So those kind of microbial fuel cell can remove all those kind of pollutant matters. And here we see the average power output of a range of fuel technologies, including both traditional energy source and alternative renewable energy. So the average efficiency of microbial fuel cell, we see it the range from 0 to 48, 45. And we see the average power output range by megawatts. So we compare the microbial fuel cell with solar, photovoltaic, geothermal, wind, hydroelectric, nuclear, microtubulin. So we see that the average power output range is between 0.1 and 1. So it shows that microbial fuel cell is a good candidate for energy generation. And here we see the scaling up of microbial fuel cell. So from the laboratory scale to the industrial scale, they are a type of microbial fuel cell. And we see that there is, for example, scaling up for plant wastewater treatment. And here we see also a benthic microbial fuel cell. It's an image of benthic microbial fuel cell done by Prof. Tender group. Also the A and B, they are the same example of the group of Prof. Tender. And we see also an application of microbial fuel cell for energy generation. They try to charge a mobile phone by wastewater. Here we see a startup of a student of the University of the West of England. So they try to use the wastewater from the bathroom to generate electricity, and the project, his name is P Powers. And as a conclusion, so microbial fuel cell is a promising technology for simultaneous pollutant reduction and electricity generation. Here I have the reference that I used in microbial fuel cell presentation, and thank you for your attention.